An important announcement. The program is about to start. All the graduates are requested to wear the gowns and come to the auditorium immediately. You are requested to take the respective seats. An important announcement. The program is about to start. All the graduates are requested to wear the gowns and come to the auditorium immediately. You are requested to take the respective seats.
An important announcement. The program is about to start. All the graduates are requested to wear the gowns and come to the auditorium immediately. You are requested to take the respective seats. Faculty members and NCC cadets, please help. The program is about to start. Please instruct all the graduates to wear the gowns and come to the auditorium immediately. You are requested to take the respected seats. Your attention please, an important announcement. The program is about to start. All the graduates are requested to wear the gowns and come to the auditorium immediately. You are requested to take the respective seats. Faculty members and NCDC cadets, please instruct the candidates to come to the auditorium immediately after wearing the gowns. The program is about to start. So the graduates are requested to wear the gowns and come to the auditorium immediately. You are expected to take the respective seats.
An important announcement. The program is about to start. All the graduates are requested to wear the gowns and come to the auditorium immediately. You are requested to take the respective seats. I repeat, the program is about to start. All the graduates are requested to wear the gowns and come to the auditorium immediately. You are requested to take the respective seats. An important announcement. The program is about to start. All the graduates are requested to wear the gowns and come to the auditorium immediately. You are requested to take the respective seats. I repeat, the program is about to start. All the graduates are requested to wear the gowns and come to the auditorium immediately. You are requested to take the respective seats.
விழாவிற்கு வந்திருக்கும் அனைத்து மாணவர்களையும் பெற்றோர்களையும் வருக வருக என வரவேற்கிறோம். விழாவானது இன்னும் சற்று நேரத்தில் தொடங்க இருப்பதால் மாணவ மாணவியர்கள் தங்களுக்கு வழங்கப்பட்டுள்ள அங்கிகளை அணிந்து ஒதுக்கப்பட்ட இருக்கைகளில் வந்து அமருமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்ளப்படுகிறார்கள். மாணவ மாணவியர்கள் தங்களுக்கு வழங்கப்பட்ட அங்கிகளை அணிந்து கொண்டு ஒதுக்கப்பட்ட இடங்களில் வந்து அமருமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்ளப்படுகிறார்கள். விழா இன்னும் சற்று நேரத்தில் தொடங்க இருப்பதால் மாணவர்கள் தங்களுக்கான இருக்கைகளில் வந்து அமர்ந்து கொள்ளுமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்ளப்படுகிறார்கள். மாணவர்களின் கவனத்திற்கு, மாணவர்கள் மற்றும் மாணவிகள் தங்களுக்கு வழங்கப்பட்ட அங்கிகளை அணிந்து கொண்டு தங்களுக்கு ஒதுக்கப்பட்ட இடங்களில் வந்து அமருமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்ளப்படுகிறார்கள். விழாவானது இன்னும் சற்று நேரத்தில் தொடங்க இருப்பதால் மாணவியர்கள் ஒத்துழைக்குமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்ளப்படுகிறது.
important announcement. The program is about to start. All the graduates are requested to wear the gowns and come to the auditorium immediately. Please take the seats according to the register numbers allotted to you. I repeat, the program is about to start. All the graduates are requested to wear the gowns and come to the auditorium immediately. Please take the seats according to the register's number allotted to you. I request all the graduates to wear the gown and sit in your respected seats. I repeat, I request all the graduates to wear the gown and sit in your respected seats.
Graduates are requested to have your seats. I repeat, graduates are requested to have your allotted seat. Yeah. Graduates are requested to wear your gowns and occupy your respective seats. I repeat, graduates are requested to wear the gown and occupy your allotted seat, please.
An important announcement. The program is about to start. All the graduates are requested to wear the gowns and come to the auditorium immediately. Please take the seats according to the register numbers allotted to you. I repeat, please take the seats according to the register numbers allotted to you.
For the graduates, your registration is compulsory, so please complete your registration process first. Right, if you do not complete your registration process so far, please do complete your registration process. I repeat, your registration is a must, so if you do not complete your registration now, please do complete your registration process now.
Please ensure that you're seated in the allotted seat. I repeat, please ensure that you're seated in the allotted seat.
On the chair, you have your register number. Please confirm that you occupied the correct seat. I repeat, there is a register number on your chair. Please confirm that it is your register number. Because the certificates will be distributed based on that order. So please do not create chaos, right? An announcement, the graduates are yet to complete your registration process. Please do complete your registration now. And those who have completed your registration process, please wear the gown and occupy your respective seats. I repeat, those who have completed the registration process are requested to occupy your respective seats. Dear graduates, the function is about to start, so complete your registration process first and then occupy your respective seats along with your gown. I request, the function is about to start. The candidates are requested to occupy your respective seats along with your gowns. An announcement: the candidates are requested to wear the gown and take your respective seats. I request the graduates to take your respective seats immediately. The function is about to start. I repeat, the function is about to start, so please occupy your seats immediately. Graduates are requested to occupy your seats immediately. The function is about to start. I request the graduates must wear your gown and occupy your respective seats. Your register number is pasted on your chair. Please confirm that it is your register number or chair. I repeat, your register number is pasted on the chair. So do occupy your respective seats. I request the other graduates, the function is about to start, so you are requested to occupy your respective seats. I repeat, the function is about to start. The graduates are requested to wear the gown and occupy your respective seats.
An important announcement. The program is about to start. All the graduates are requested to wear the gowns and come to the auditorium immediately. Please take the seats according to the register numbers allotted to you. And please ensure that you are seated in the allotted seat. I repeat, the program is about to start. All the graduates are requested to wear the gowns and come to the auditorium immediately.
Those who are seated along with your parents, graduates seated along with your parents are requested to occupy your respective seats along with your gown. I request graduates are requested to occupy your respective seats. The function is about to start. வெளியே எங்களுக்கு தர மாட்டாங்க, அது அவங்களுக்கு தெரியும். An announcement: the best outgoing students, the best institute students and university rank holders are occupying the first row of the best outgoing students, the university rank holders are requested to occupy the first row of மாணவர்களின் கவனத்திற்கு, விழாவானது இன்னும் சற்று நேரத்தில் தொடங்க இருப்பதால் ஆங்காங்கே இருக்கும் மாணவர்கள் தங்களுக்கு கொடுக்கப்பட்ட அங்கிகளை அணிந்து கொண்டு இருக்கையில் வந்து அமருமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்ளப்படுகிறார்கள். as there is an instruction to be instructed to all the candidates. So please occupy your respective seat. Please ensure that you have occupied the correct seat. I repeat, the graduates are requested to occupy your respective seats and make sure that your seat is correct. I repeat, please occupy your respective seats and make sure that your seat is correct. As we are going to announce an important announcement, so before that you are requested to occupy your respective seats, please. As we are going to announce an important instruction to all the graduates, you are requested to occupy your respective seats as early as possible. Graduates are requested to switch off your cell phones, please, or else leave your phones with your parents. An announcement: graduates are requested to keep your cell phones off, or please leave your cell phones with your parents. The discipline committee members are requested to occupy your respective places and make sure that students are seated properly. I request that discipline committee members are requested to monitor the students and make sure that the people are seated properly. The program will start at 10:45. So 15 minutes go there. Before that, we have to give an important instructions as well as we have to do the rehearsal. So the graduates are requested to occupy your respective seats as early as possible. I repeat, the function will start at 10:45. So graduates are requested to occupy your respective seats immediately. Those who are receiving medals and honors are requested to take your seats at the first row. I repeat, those who are receiving medals and honors are requested to take your seats at the first row. The discipline committee members are requested to monitor the students, please.
Your attention, please. Graduates, please listen carefully. You have to follow certain important instructions during the program. Graduates, please listen carefully. You are supposed to follow certain important instructions during the program. I'll read them one by one. The candidates are requested to occupy their respective seats according to the registration number you are given. Please stand up when the academic procession enters the hall, and please remain standing till the members of the procession take their seats. Graduates are requested to take the pledge audibly after the initiation by the chairman. They are requested to stay back in their seats after receiving the degree till the end of the function. After the closing of the ceremony, please remain standing till the academic procession leaves. Kindly switch off the mobile phones inside the auditorium. Taking photos using mobile phones or camera is strictly prohibited during the program. It's a solemn ceremony. Silence is solicited throughout the program. Clapping hands is strictly prohibited. Graduates, please listen carefully. You have to follow certain important instructions during the program, so please listen carefully. The candidates are requested to occupy their respective seats according to the register number they are given. Please stand up when the academic procession enters the hall and remain standing till the members of the procession take their seats. Graduates are requested to take the pledge audibly after the initiation by the chairman. They are requested to stay back in their seats after receiving the degree till the end of the function. After the closing of the ceremony, please remain standing till the academic procession leaves. Kindly switch off the mobile phones inside the auditorium. Taking photos using mobile phones or camera is strictly prohibited during the program. It's a solemn ceremony. Silence is solicited throughout the program. Clapping hands is strictly prohibited.
An important announcement, please. The graduates are requested to listen. I repeat, the graduates are requested to listen. The discipline committee members are requested to monitor the students and help them to take their seats respectively. See, முக்கியமான தகவல் சொல்ல இருப்பதால் தயவு செய்து இங்க கொஞ்சம் கவனிக்கணும் மாணவர்களின் கவனத்திற்கு. Please occupy your seats immediately. ஆங்காங்கே நிற்கும் NCC மாணவர்கள் தயவு செய்து மாணவர்களை இருக்கையில் அமரச் சொல்லுமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்ளப்படுகிறார்கள். The teachers and NCC volunteers are requested to help the candidates to be seated on their respective seats. விழா இன்னும் சற்று நேரத்தில் தொடங்க இருப்பதால் தயவு செய்து தங்கள் இருக்கையில் வந்து அமருமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்ளப்படுகிறது. An important announcement, please. All the graduates, please listen to the instructions very carefully. You have to follow certain important instructions during the programs. First, please switch off your cell phones. Graduates are requested to switch off your cell phones first. Graduates are requested to switch off your phones first. The discipline committee members are requested to monitor the students. Please instruct them to switch off their cell phones first. The function is about to start. Please, candidates are requested to occupy your respective seats. See, மாணவர்கள் நீங்கள் எப்படி மேடைக்கு வந்து பட்டங்களை வாங்கி செல்ல வேண்டும் என அறிவுரைகள் வழங்க இருப்பதால் தயவு செய்து கவனிக்குமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்ளப்படுகிறார்கள். Please switch off your cell phones. I repeat, please switch off your cell phones first. Okay. See, the rehearsal is about to start. The rehearsal is about to start. Please listen. How you should come over here and receive your certificates, and then in what way you have to walk out from the stage. Right? The first one, students should come over the left side as the candidates comes over here. There will be a chief guest, and who is standing with you then. The photos will be taken over there, and the candidates will leave right side of the stage. ஏமா அப்படி அந்த பக்கம். மாணவர்கள் தாங்கள் பட்டம் வாங்க வரும்போது இடதுபுறமாக வந்து வலதுபுறமாக மேடையை விட்டு இறங்கி சென்று பின்புறமாக சென்று அமருமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்ளப்படுகிறார்கள். யூடியூபில் நேரலை சென்று கொண்டிருப்பதால் மாணவர்கள் இந்த பக்கம் வர வேண்டாம் என்று அறிவுறுத்தப்படுகிறார்கள். As there is a live relay on YouTube, you are not requested to come along with this side. Okay, as the program is relaying live in the YouTube, so you are supposed to occupy your seats at the back side of, come over the back side, right? The few things, important things to be noted. And during the function you should not clap. ஓகேங்களா? யாருமே பட்டம் வாங்கும் பொழுது அல்லது மெடல் வாங்கும் பொழுது நீங்கள் எக்காரணம் கொண்டும் கைதட்ட கூடாது. As this is a solemn occasion, you are not supposed to clap, right? And the candidates are requested to occupy your respective seats only throughout the function. You should not move in between, right? Please stand up when the academic procession enters the hall and remain standing till the members of the procession take their seats. I repeat, please stand up when the academic procession enters the hall and remain standing till the members of the procession take their seats. Right. Graduates are requested to take the pledge audibly after the initiation by the chairman. I repeat, graduates are requested to take the pledge audibly after the after the initiation by the chairman. They are also requested to stay back in their seats after receiving the degree till the end of the program. They are also requested to stay back in the respective seats after receiving the degree till the end of the function. At the closing ceremony, please remain standing till the academic procession leaves the hall. I repeat, at the end of the program, please remain standing till the academic procession leaves the hall. Kindly switch off your mobile phones inside the auditorium, especially the graduates. Please switch off your cell phones inside the auditorium. Taking photos using cell phones or cameras is strictly prohibited. Taking photos using cell phones and cameras are strictly prohibited. In case you need photos,
you please contact the person who is in charge over there. Right. It is a solemn occasion, so silence is solicited throughout the program. Remember, when there is an instruction, you are supposed to follow the instruction, comes from the help desk. So you have to be silent. You should not clap in between. See, கல்லூரி தாளாளர் மற்றும் முதல்வர் அவர்கள் இன்னும் சற்று நேரத்தில் வர இருப்பதால் தயவு செய்து மாணவர்கள் இருக்கையில் அமருமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்ளப்படுகிறார்கள். ஆசிரியர் நண்பர்கள் தயவு செய்து பின் வரிசையில் உள்ள இருக்கையில் அமருமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்ளப்படுகிறார்கள். ஆசிரியர் நண்பர்கள் தயவு செய்து பின் வரிசையில் உள்ள இருக்கையில் வந்து அமருமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்ளப்படுகிறார்கள். The teachers and staff members, you have your respective seats at the back side. Please occupy. See, as the procession is about to start now, you are requested to be silent, please. I request graduates, please switch off your cell phones and please occupy your respective seats as the procession is about to start. Those who are doing registration or those who have completed your registration are requested to complete the process fast. The last few rows are allotted only for the teachers and non-teaching faculty members. So please occupy your seats. The last few rows are allotted for faculty members and non-teaching faculty members. So please occupy your seats. You are requested to be silent, please. The graduates are requested to be silent. See, விருந்தினர்கள் அறையினுள் வரும்போது இசை ஒழுப்பப்படும். மாணவர்களும் எழுந்து நிற்குமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்ளப்படுகிறார்கள். Silence, please, and please keep your mobile phone switched off. I request, please keep your mobile phones switched off, and also request you to occupy your respective seats. The guest has arrived, so please, as this is a solemn occasion, you are expected to please stand.
Please be seated. Good morning, everyone. We welcome you all to the 5th Graduation Day ceremony of Ramco Institute of Technology. To begin this function, I invite the dignitaries to light the Kuttuvilakku. Thank you, sirs.
Let's all stand for Tamil Thai Valthu.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை எழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்வரத கண்டமிதி தெக்கணமும் அதிர்ச்சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் நரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் வணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Thank you. Please be seated.
We request our respected principal to welcome the gathering.
Honorable Chairman, distinguished Chief Guest, Madam Chairman, Srimati Nirmala Raju, our Governing Council Member, Sri N.K. Srikanta Raja, Trustee PACR Educational Charity Trust, respected CEO Sir, Adjunct Professors, Professor Vijay Raghavan, Professor R. Mukham, and our CEO, Dr. R. Venkatraj, our Polytechnic Principal, Professor Srinivasan, Sri Chandrasekhar Raja Sir, and the renowned members of Ramco Group of Industries and Institutions, dedicated HODs and GM, beloved faculty members, staff and students of RIT, dear guests and graduating students, their parents and members of media and press. A very good morning to all of you. I, on behalf of the management, faculty, staff and students of RIT, stand before you to welcome the gatherings to the 5th graduation day function of Ramco Institute of Technology. We have today with us an eminent personality, Dr. Ashok Kumar Singh, former Director, Scientist F, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, New Delhi. Sir has rich experience and knowledge in the activities of Department of Science and Technology, New Delhi, and is an active member in many national societies and board of members in many professional bodies. In spite of his hectic schedule, Dr. A.K. Singh has accepted our invitation with no hesitation and was kind enough to grace the function and address this graduation day function. We are very fortunate to have such an experienced personality, Dr. A.K. Singh, today here. It is immense pleasure to welcome Dr. A.K. Singh to RIT and to this graduation day function. Our heartfelt welcome, sir. I welcome our special guest and guest of honor, Professor Sri K.N. Satyanarayana, Director, Indian Institute of Technology, Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh, who has shown very much interest to attend our function and to see our places and institute. We are very much delighted to have your presence in our campus, sir, on this auspicious occasion, sir. He is going to deliver the felicitation address and also to distribute the medals and certificates to the 5th batch graduates of RIT. I wholeheartedly welcome you, sir. Our chairman and members of Ramco family are doing service to the society by promoting industries and educational institutions for more than decades. Being a visionary leader, our chairman is keen on providing good education to the society. I, on behalf of the members of RIT, with full of pride and proud, welcome our beloved chairman and his madam chairman and the governing council members to this graduation day function. We welcome you, sir. I have immense pleasure to welcome our CEO of Ramco Educational Institutions, Dr. R. Venkatraj, who is always thinking about the growth of RIT and providing guidance and support in all means to various developmental activities of RIT. I welcome, sir. I welcome our adjunct professors, Dr. L. Vijay Raghavan and Dr. S. Arbugam from CQC and the mechanical departments for gracing the function by their august presence. We are happy to welcome all our guests, our well-wishers and press and media people. I am happy to welcome all our faculty members, the heads of departments, Dr. S. Rajakarnakaran, Vice Principal, and who is the backbone of all our activities in RIT, and Mr. K. Selvaraj, GM Admin, and heads of departments, Professor Kannan, EEE, Professor K. Vijayalakshmi, CSE, Professor Deepalakshmi, ECE, and Professor Pasarikudi, Maths, Dr. Dharmar, Civil, Dr. O. Senthil Kumar, Chemistry, Dr. N. Karthikeyan, Physics, Dr. S. Anand, English. I also extend my warm welcome to all the professors, faculty, staff, and students, their parents of graduates. It is my pleasure to welcome the students graduated in April-May 2021, going to receive their degree certificates today. We have great pleasure in welcoming all the parents of those graduates. Once again, I welcome you all to this 5th batch graduation day of RIT. Thanking you and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
We request our respected chairman, Sri P.R. Venkatramaraja, to declare the graduation ceremony open and address the gathering.
This graduation day of the Ramco Institute of Technology has been called to confer the degree upon the candidates who in the examination held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. I declare this graduation day open. Good morning, everybody, and I'm happy to be here for the chairman's address for the 5th graduation day of Ramco Institute of Technology. Distinguished guests of this occasion, members of the governing council, dignitaries, principal, vice principal, heads of departments, faculty members, adjunct professors, staff, students, their parents, and members of the media, good morning to all of you. I'm pleased to see the 5th batch of Ramco Institute of Technology students graduating in flying colors. On this momentous occasion, I welcome the chief guest, Dr. A.K. Singh, former Principal Scientific Officer, Department of Science and Technology, New Delhi, who readily accepted our invitation and consented to deliver the graduation day address. I also welcome our special guest, Professor K.N. Satyanarayana, Director, Indian Institute of Technology, Tirupati, who has made himself available to be part of this ceremony and offer felicitations and distribute the degree certificates. RIT began its journey in 2013 with a vision of making big strides in engineering education. I'm pleased to observe that over the last 9 years, the institution has grown from strength to strength. I'm happy to note that 377 students from the 2017 to 2021 batches have successfully graduated. I'm proud to state that our students have been consistent performers in the university exams and have secured good grades and ranks. I wish to appreciate everyone for their hard work and efforts that have made the institution one of the top-ranked institutions in Tamil Nadu. Through the years, RIT has evolved as a NAAC accredited institution. 4 of its programs have been accredited by the National Board of Accreditation in New Delhi today. RIT is recognized as a promising private self-financed institution by Atal ranking of institutions on innovation and achievements, and has won a 4-star rating in the nationwide ranking for higher education institutions by Institution Innovation Council. I'm also delighted for the awards won by the students of our institution. A cash award of rupees 1 lakh from the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment in the Smart India Hackathon 2022. A national level bronze medal in the Robot Systems Integration Skill under India Skill Competition with an appreciation from the Honorable Minister of Tamil Nadu, and a jury award for promising solution in the HCL Cyber Security Hackathon organized by IIT Kanpur are a few to mention. We at RIT keep abreast of upcoming fields and technologies. Accordingly, new programs such as artificial intelligence and data science, computer science and business systems, and information technology are being introduced. In the last year alone, there have been over 80 research presentations by the faculty and students at national and international conferences, and 88 publications in international journals of repute. This has added up to 39 H index and 143 I-10 index citations of the institute. RIT has also received grants from the Department of Science and Technology, Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology, NABARD, etc. to carry out research. 57 patents, 11 copyrights, and 1 industrial design that have been granted are all testaments to the innovative culture of Ramco Institute of Technology. I'm pleased to say that at RIT, equal opportunities are created for IT and core domains. Most of the students from this batch have been placed in top MNCs such as TCS, Zoho, Car Technologies, TVS, Larsen & Toubro, Yaskawa, and Ramco Group of companies and other reputed organizations. The institution also empaneled with CTS and HCL through its consistent efforts. RIT has entered the Google Development Circle, thereby opening the way for wider job opportunities. Initiatives such as Institutions Innovation Council, Pan IIT Alumni Leadership Series, ICT Academic Collaboration, Indo-Universal Collaboration for Engineering Education, Entrepreneurship Development Cell, etc. are functioning for holistic development of student community. At this point, I'm pleased to announce that RIT has been designated as a host institute for the scheme Support for Entrepreneurial and Managerial Development of MSME through Incubator, and has been awarded a financial grant of rupees 70 lakhs for 6 project ideas. The college will receive 1 crore from MSME for establishing high-end infrastructure and common facilities for the promotion of startups. RIT is empaneled as a training partner for imparting training under Vayumitra Skill Development Program, through which the unemployed youth in the local community will be offered skill development training in association with National Institute of Wind Energy. The trained youth will be employed in their respective fields of skill sets acquired during the training. In addition to the curriculum, the students of RIT are motivated to participate in co-curricular and extracurricular activities. To promote this culture, the institute has professional societies, technical associations, clubs, NCC, the Army Wing, NSS, YRC divisions, and sports. RIT provides merit scholarships for deserving students who are admitted under both management and government quota. As part of the corporate social responsibility initiative, Ramco Cements Limited has approved financial assistance of rupees 1.6 crores in 3 phases to RIT. In the first phase, the fund has been used to establish Python and data structures laboratories for artificial intelligence and data science department. The second phase, open source and cloud computing and cybersecurity laboratories for the CSE department were established. In the third phase, the Yaskawa Robotics Laboratory for Department of Mechanical Engineering will be established. RIT has signed MOUs with 35 leading industries to promote industry-institute interaction, and 6 institutions of eminence such as IITs and NITs to promote institute-to-institute interaction. In addition to this, 7 industry-supported laboratories are functioning effectively in the campus. To provide students with real-world look into their branch of study and upgrading the domain-specific knowledge of both students and faculty, 5 adjunct professors with field expertise and 5 honorary professors from overseas universities have been appointed to the civil, computer science and engineering, EEE and ECE and mechanical engineering departments. We at RIT have also set clear milestones for the future. The college is marching towards academic autonomy, which will provide the way for greater curriculum freedom and better scope to meet the needs of students for their employability. RIT has taken concrete steps towards securing good NIRF and QS ranks. The institution envisions implementing the conceive, design, implement and operate framework for curriculum design and development. Based on principal and vice principal visit to Singapore Education Institution, RIT has laid out plans with international universities to open up opportunities for collaborative learning and exchange program for the faculty and students. On this proud occasion, dear graduates of RIT, I encourage you to stand up for the values and ethics you have acquired here. Engage in lifelong learning and update your knowledge because it is your professional and moral responsibility. Finally, I wish to encourage you to apply the knowledge and skills gained for the development of society and the country at large. I wish all graduates a successful career and a prosperous future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Introduction of the chief guest. Today, we have amongst us Dr. Ashok Kumar Singh, the former Principal Scientific Officer, NRDMS Division, DST, New Delhi, as the chief guest. He graduated from Banaras Hindu University, Varanasi, with MSc in Mathematics in 1982 and PhD in Mathematics in 1984. He has worked as scientist in the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, New Delhi, for the promotion of science and technology through R&D projects and capacity building. Dr. Singh is a recipient of notable accolades such as the Banaras Hindu University Gold Medal, Dr. S.C. Day Medal, and the Chancellor's Medal. He did his research on the topic, some results on optimality and duality for mathematical programming involving semi-differentiable functions. Through the years, he has gained commendable professional training on geoinformation system and global positioning system. He has also made extensive contributions towards mathematical sciences and mathematical research programs in the form of development and training of research students and young faculty members. He has also supported extensively towards research and development projects in various thrust areas of mathematics such as number theory, algebra, graph theory, game theory, wavelet analysis, etc. His involvement in the National Geospatial Program, also known as the Natural Resources Data Management System, resulted in State Spatial Data Infrastructure Establishment, National Data Sharing and Accessibility Policy, National Geospatial Policy, Public Geospatial Health Data Management System, Village Information System, large-scale geological and geotechnical mapping in Uttarakhand, and many more. He has helped further the core group research facilities in the Center for Mathematical Sciences at Pala, Kerala, National Center for Advanced Research in Discrete Mathematics at Kalasalingam University, Center for Interdisciplinary Research in Mathematical Sciences at Banaras Hindu University, Varanasi, Center for Mathematical Biology at Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, Center for Mathematical Sciences at Banasthala University, Rajasthan, and Center for Mathematical Sciences at C.R. Rao Advanced Institute of Mathematics, Statistics and Computer Science, Hyderabad. Dr. Singh has over 9 research publications in reputed national and international journals. He has also delivered over 40 expert lectures in significant workshops, institutions, training programs, conferences, and conclaves both in India and abroad. With these few words, I now request Dr. A.K. Singh to deliver the graduation day address.
Let me have a warm greeting to you all on this very important, unique and historic day of your life. Honorable Chairman P.R. Venkatrama Rajaji, Chairman Ramco Group of Companies, Director IIT Tirupati Professor J.N. Satyanarayana ji, distinguished Professor Vijay Raghavan, Professor Arumugam, Professor Venkatraja, Principal of the RIT, Vice Principal, Head of the Department of the RIT, and all the dignitaries on the dais, and dear students of Ramco Institute of Technology, very good morning. Vanakkam, namaste to all of you. It's really a great honor and very proud moment for me to be a part of the 5th graduation day ceremony. At the outset, I wish to congratulate all of you on your successful graduation from these great institutions. Dear graduate, remember that knowledge breeds wisdom as well as understandings. And I therefore appeal to you all to live a life driven by the value of knowledge and technology. Seek it as much as you can and determine how to apply it for the good of your community as well as society at large. At this juncture, I wish to remind you about the remarkable contribution made by the Indians during 7 centuries, begins from 500 AD to 1200 AD. The most notable eminent mathematicians during these periods were Aryabhatta, Bhaskaravan, Brahmagupta, Mahavira, Manjula, and Bhaskara too. And the most important things, zero and the place value system of the numerals as we know it today was developed by Aryabhatta during 476 to 500 AD. Acknowledging the importance of the zero as well as decimal systems of writing numbers, the famous scientist Albert Einstein said, quote, "We owe a lot to the Indians who taught us how to count, without which no worthwhile scientific discoveries could have been made." Let me also remind you all of a genius from your own region of Tamil Nadu. He was born in a very common family and was known as the true friend of the infinity. And his name is none other than the genius Srinivasa Ramanujan. In very short span of 32 years, he made remarkable contribution to the mathematics and left behind conjectures as well as open problems that will keep mathematics and mathematicians as well as engineers engaged in solving them for several centuries. When he died, he left a strange and rare legacy, about 4,000 formulae written on the pages of 3 notebooks and some scrap papers. During the very short span of a time of 12 years, he discovered one new formula or one new theorem a day, which beat the record of anyone indulging in less creative activities. Commenting on the originality, depth, and performance of Ramanujan's contribution, Professor Oskey, University of Wisconsin, said, "Little of his work seems predictable at first glance, and after we understand it, there is a still large body of work about which it is safer to predict that it would not be rediscovered by anyone who has lived in the country." Referring to the same Ramanujan's achievement, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru wrote in The Discovery of India, "Ramanujan's brief life and death are symbolic of the condition in India. Of the millions, how many get any education at all? How many live on the verge of starvation? If life opened its gate to them and offered them food and healthy conditions of living and education as well as opportunity of growth, how many among these millions would be eminent scientists, engineers, educationalists, technologists, industrialists, writers, and artists, helping to build a new India and a new world?" Similarly, like Ramanujan, we have one of the most eminent engineers ever produced by India was Sir Moksha Gundam Viswesvaraya, better known as M. Viswesvaraya. He was also a man of very high principle and discipline. He was an engineer par excellence and chief architect of the Krishna Raja Sagar Dam in the Mandya. His effort helped to convert the surrounding barren lands into fertile grounds of farming. Even though his parents were not financially sound, the young boy was exposed to the richness of culture and tradition at home. Though hard work and dedication, he became an engineer and went on to play a pivotal role in designing the flood protection system in Hyderabad. Dear students, this is the time of fourth industrial revolution, where the role of machine is going to play very, very important role. We stand on the brink of a technological revolution that will fundamentally alter the way we live, work, and relate to one another. In its scale, scope, and complexity, the transformation will be unlike anything humankind has experienced before. The fourth industrial revolution is building on the digital revolution that has been in existence since the middle of the last century. It is characterized by a fusion of technologies that is blurring the lines between the physical, digital, as well as in the biological spheres. It will be cyber-physical system where the advancement in the technologies is going to play a very crucial role. The possibilities of billions of the people connected by mobile devices with unprecedented processing power, storage capacity, and access to the knowledge are limitless and very rich. I would like to know that we all are surrounded by the 21st century inventions and innovations that have been championed by the young people. Remember, you constitute the most valuable portion of the population, and therefore you are expected to contribute to the effort of creating and recreating the solutions and interventions for your immediate community and the wider society at large. I wish to emphasize one virtue that has dwindled among young people, the aspect of trust and honesty. You are really good. By the way, the reality is that none of you are going to die of hunger. None of you are going to be living on the road. You are way past all this. You are going to be doing either really well in the life or exceptionally well in the life. You have to choose between the two, and choice between these two are very subtle. The choice between these two is what will make you good or what will going to make you great. I also have a request, particularly for the parents, a lot of whom are sitting here. Trust your children. Dear parents, today several engineers are graduating from the top institutions, and really they are very, very smart. They are significantly smarter than you because they have more information and they will do the right things. They will surprise you if you allow them to do what they actually want to do. And I think that change the whole world that you are in. I actually think each one of you is very privileged because you are living in the country like India. What's so great about India? Well, there are so many things that do not work in this country. That's what great about this country right now. What does that it mean? It means that you can fix them. It means that there are so many things. I wish that I was graduating now like you in 1980s. The opportunity size here is just crazy. If you want to solve the healthcare problem, you can use the technology. Only technology can solve the security problem of the country. Only technology can solve the transportation problem. There is no way we can build as many as roads as we require. All of these are opportunities, and you are absolutely lucky in the environment in India, where you have people, you have a capital and consumers who are willing to spend for technology that has advanced enough that you need not recreate it. So at the end, I would like to ask you, realize your potential, realize your strength in what you can do in the life. Make this country proud, make yourself proud, and most important, make your parents very, very proud. The opportunity is literally in your hands. It's only for you to utilize here onwards and the country to gain. So with this, best of luck with wherever you want to do in the life. But as I said, please go ahead and do what exactly you love. Do it with a crazy amount of passion and make the India proud. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Introduction of the special guest. We also have with us Dr. Kalidindi N. Satyanarayana as our special guest. He is currently the founding director of IIT Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh. He is on deputation from IIT Madras, where he was a professor in the Building Technology and Construction Management Division of the Department of Civil Engineering. He received his B.Tech in Civil Engineering from IIT Madras and then received MS and PhD degrees with specialization in Construction Engineering and Management from Clemson University, USA. He has been a faculty member at IIT Madras since 1991. In 2009, he was a visiting professor at Iowa State University, USA. His teaching, research, and consulting interests are in the areas of project management, construction contracts, construction productivity, construction equipment, C&D waste management, and public-private partnerships. He has published extensively in these areas. He is a recipient of many awards, including the Project Management Institute Distinguished Scholar Award in 2011. At IIT Madras, he served as an advisor of Alumni Affairs, Chairman of Engineering Unit, and Chairman of the Implementation Committee for IIT Madras Research Park Phase 2. He has served on the committees for setting up new campuses, including IIM Trichy, IIT Indore, IIT Jodhpur. He coordinated the preparation of the detailed project report for setting up the next generation of IITs that started in 2015-2016. He is the chairman of the Academic Advisory Group, Project Management Institute, India, Vice Chairman, Board of Advisors of the Glass Academy, and the expert member on the Board of Management of Building Materials and Promotion Council. He also serves on the governing boards of academic institutions such as IISER Tirupati, NIT Tadapaligudam, IIIT-DM Kurnool, IIIT Sri City, AIMS Mangalagiri, and RGKUT. He also serves as an independent director on 5 company boards. We now request Professor K. N. Satyanarayana to offer his felicitations.
Dear graduating students, Chairman of the Governing Council, Sri P.R. Venkatramarajah, Dr. A.K. Singh, former Principal Scientific Advisor, NRDMS, Department of Science and Technology, other members of the Governing Council, Principals Dr. L. Ganeshan, faculty members, parents, students, ladies and gentlemen. Let me first start by congratulating the graduates who will be receiving their degrees and awards on the 5th graduation day of Ramco Institute of Technology. I'm very glad to be at RIT for many reasons. The advisory committee of RIT has been led by my mentor, Professor M.S. Anant, a visionary leader and deep thinker. I had the opportunity to work closely with him in IIT in various initiatives, such as mentioned earlier, Advisor Alumni Affairs, Chairman Engineering Unit, and so on. Also, Professor Idichandi, another mentor of mine who has been Deputy Director of IIT Madras, I understand has served on your advisory committee. My senior colleague, Professor Krishnaya, who is also involved in advising RIT in its initial stages, and later on he was with me at IIT Tirupati. When the new IIT was started in 2015, IIT Madras as the mentor institute sent me to Tirupati as professor in charge for establishing the institute. And my colleague, Professor Krishnaya, joined me in this journey as my advisor and later on served as Dean Academics at IIT Tirupati. Now my colleague from IIT Madras and friend, Professor L. Vijayaraghavan, is associated with RIT as an adjunct professor. As an active member of various PAN-IIT, in various activities of the PAN-IIT Alumni Network. I'm glad to see that RIT is a partner institute of IITM PALS, PAN-IIT Alumni Leadership Series. I've been involved in some of their programs during the initial formulation and also giving talks at various institutions. So both RIT and IIT Tirupati have been very deeply influenced by the #1 institute in the country, IIT Madras. Your institute started functioning 2 years before the third generation IIT at IIT Tirupati, which I've been heading since its inception. So I'm very well aware of the challenges faced by the students, faculty, staff, and management in the formative years of any institution, including creating infrastructure, recruitment of faculty, staff, and the funding issues. However, it's an opportunity that we are starting with a clean slate without the baggage of many legacy issues. The lessons learned from existing institutions can easily be incorporated, and we can experiment with many new paradigms. The Ramco Group, with its visionary and ethical leadership, has over 8 decades history and presence in various sectors, including textiles, cement, building products, software, wind energy, education, etc. Is one of the most respected industrial groups in the country. In the education sector, they have been running a number of schools, polytechnic colleges, and industrial training centers. As Vice President of the Glass Academy, I had the opportunity to know about the outstanding work that the Polytechnic College has been doing when we ran some programs with them. I am a strong believer that the need of the country today is to strengthen our skills training institutions. And I've been focusing some of my attention in this direction, talking at the policy level in the country. There is much debate on what is the purpose of education. Should it be to prepare young people to enter the workforce, or should the purpose be focused on academic, social, cultural, and intellectual development of the students who grow up to be engaged citizens? In my opinion, we should address both issues. Prepare young people for life, work, and citizenship. The rate at which knowledge is growing, unless we prepare our students for continuous learning, which has been referred to the speakers earlier, they will become irrelevant in the society soon. We were earlier very worried about country's population. It's been one of the major problems the country has, large population that we have. However, the populations in most advanced countries aging, we now talk about the advantage India has with its young population, which is in the production age group. The challenge we face today is that are we in a position to take advantage of this demographic dividend? Does the young population have the skills and aptitude that is required by the various sectors of the economy, including manufacturing, service, and agriculture sectors? We regularly talk about studies such as NASSCOM, which report that 80% of graduates are not employable. This is for software jobs. In other areas, it is reported that employability levels are even lower. What are these organizations referring to when they say graduates are not employable? Organizations look for employees who, in addition to their domain knowledge, have good communication skills, including oral and written, teamwork ability, and leadership skills. We often find the students have taken up area of study due to parental and societal pressure, or based on the availability of seats, and not necessarily due to their interest or aptitude for that area. Unless you have a passion for what you're doing, you will not excel in that field. Success cannot be measured only in terms of monetary terms. This gives me a lot of worry when I find institutions advertising, this is our pay package of our students and so on. There's more to life than pay packages. You should look at what will give you a good career. Today there's a clamor for IT seats, computer science. Everyone wants to get in IT and computer science, but there's life much beyond that. And I myself am a civil engineer, and I've been very passionate about what go back, when I started my, when I wrote my JEE back then, my first preference was mechanical engineering in those days. And then chemical engineering, my father was a chemical engineer. And then civil was not necessarily my first choice. But having got into IIT and got into civil engineering, from day one I said, okay, this is what I'm going to be passionate about and work in this particular area. We often, so there is a need for having this passion about what you're doing. To create passionate students, we also need competent and passionate teachers and a visionary management, which I see this institution is providing, which will nurture an environment for this. Visionary management which will nurture an environment for this. All of us had to face the brunt of the COVID-19 pandemic during the last 2.5 years. We had to move fast and adapt to new norms, including social distancing, lockdowns, online teaching, and many of us got infected, and some of us lost dear ones. College education is not just about classrooms, lectures, laboratory sessions, studying and taking exams. It is a period when you go through a transformation from a school child to an adult. You learn to think independently, make many friends, create networks, and become socially aware. Your batch, unfortunately, had to go through this once-in-a-century kind of situation. However, I hope we come out stronger than ever from this experience. I have always believed that in the difficulty that we face, there's an opportunity to think differently and work differently. Another major challenge your generation is going to face, and we're already facing, is the climate change. The lifestyles and activities of us humans are altering the climate, leading to higher temperatures and extreme weather conditions and depletion of essential minerals. For our own survival and well-being, we need to be aware of these issues and make major lifestyle changes. The 2030 Agenda of Sustainable Development, adopted by the United Nations member states in 2015, provides a shared blueprint for peace and prosperity for people and the planet, and now and into the future. At its heart are 17 Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, which are an urgent call for action by all countries, both developed and developing, in global partnership. They recognize that ending poverty and other deprivations must go in hand with strategies that improve health and education, reduce inequality, and spur economic growth, all while tackling climate change and working to preserve our oceans and forests. You've been blessed to be located adjoining a reserve forest. I understand today, while driving down here, your chairman was talking about, the elephants visiting occasionally, the tiger reserve nearby, and so on. Even my campus, similarly, we have a reserve forest behind us at IIT Tirupati. I urge all of you to be familiar with these goals and act accordingly. Goals include no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, quality education, gender equality, clean water and sanitation, affordable and clean energy, decent work and economic growth, industry, innovation infrastructure, reduced inequalities, sustainable cities and communities, responsible consumptions and production, climate action, live below water, life on land, peace, justice, strong institutions, and partnership for goals. We as institutions impart education, we teach, we conduct research, and at IIT Tirupati, what we have done is not only do that, but also implement these in the way we build our campus. We've been very focused on building a very sustainable campus. We have got 2 awards so far for our sustainability initiatives, both from Griha and from HUTCO, and also the way we take care of our construction workers. We have a huge project. This is social responsibility. We have 2,000 construction workers on my site today. It's a 700 crore contract that we're building. And we have set up a model, what we call the Vishwakarma Awas, where our 2,000 workers live. They all get RO water. We have a STP in that locality. We recycle the water for gardening purpose and other purposes. We have a health center, we have a school, and so on. And we're very particular on safety. This is not easy to do in a government setup being run by an organization like CPWD and other government organizations. But our site has been ranked the #1 site in the country for HSE practices in the country by the National Safety Council and the British Safety Council. So the point I'm trying to make here is not just to learn, but also implement what you teach and preach. Our hostels have been built with this technology called glass fiber reinforced gypsum panels, GFRG, where we used a waste product to build our hostels. Gypsum is a waste product from chemical and fertilizer industry, so we have not a single brick, because if you use brick, you're using burnt topsoil, you burn the topsoil, you're degrading that land, and after that you cannot use for agriculture. So like this, we have a number of initiatives. I can go on this. You will all choose different paths as you go forward. Some of you will go on for higher education. Others will try to find a job. Some others will be entrepreneurs or follow an artistic passion, right? Some of you got here because of the compulsion that your parents pushed you, but behind in your heart, you want to do something else. I urge such people to follow those passions and not just go through just a job for the sake of a job. Or work for social causes, or join politics, or stay at home to take care of family, which is also a very important thing to do. Whichever path you choose, you need to be passionate about it. You need to be focused with intense knowledge and practice in the area you choose to pursue. You need to be well organized. You need to be up to date and relevant. And there is an explosion of knowledge and new skills that need to be acquired. Many routine jobs are being automated. New job profiles are emerging. You will need to build your network of mentors, guides, fellow professionals, and friends to grow. The current century belongs to India and China. There is immense opportunities opening up, while there are many challenges to be addressed. There's a strong startup ecosystem that's growing in the country. Just to take an example, I was last week at Sriharikota as the chief guest for the World Space Week event, and got to see the rocket that's going to be launched today night with 32 satellites going to be launched. The assembling of that rocket was going on when I had gone and visited. But more importantly, in this context, I also got to talk there about the startup ecosystem that is, I'm just taking the example of space. Same thing is happening in defense. Day before yesterday, I was at the Defense Expo in Gandhinagar, where I'd spent a whole day. In fact, I got to sign an MOU with one of the defense organizations, so I was there. But the number of startups there were more than 120 startup stalls with respect to defense. And in space is becoming another big area where number of startups are emerging. I understand there are 5,000 companies, startup companies related to space in US, 3,000 in UK, and over 150 in India. And last week, I was having breakfast with Dr. Pavan Goenka, the former managing director of Mahindra and Mahindra Motors, and currently the chairman of InSpace. So the government has created an organization with Pavan Goenka as the chairman to promote private enterprises entering into the space domain. And he said that they've been evaluating over 100 startups in space in our country, India. So there's so much to be done. There's so much activity going on in the country that the kinds of opportunities, as our chief guest, Dr. Singh, referred, that he wished he graduated now rather than in the 80s when he and I graduated, right? With the kinds of opportunities that you people have. As a country, when we graduated, getting a job was the priority. Somehow we get a job. Of course, being from IIT, the priority was to go abroad. But then today the opportunities are so good. I'll tell you a reference. Everyone thinks from IIT students all go abroad, right? There is still that perception. When I graduated in '84 from IIT Madras, 70% of the students went abroad immediately, and probably 90% of them stayed back. Only 5 or 10%, I'm one of them, who came back. And 70% went abroad. Today, from the IITs, and those days about 240 students were there in my batch. Today, IIT Madras graduates over 1,000 students in the BTech program. But only 10% are going abroad. There is still this, people think that most IITs go abroad. Only 10% of the IIT students are going abroad, which means you can see, why are they not going abroad? They have the opportunity to go, because they see a lot of opportunity in this country with all these ecosystems that are creating and so on. And I'm glad to see that in the chairman's address earlier, he was mentioning about some of the initiatives on this startup that RIT has started and some of the awards they won. And I would encourage the management to really, I was associated with setting up the research park also at IIT Madras, which has probably one of the biggest academic research park in the country, and a very, very lively environment from the students from there when they enter till they graduate, and if they want to start up a startup, many faculties are have started many companies. I myself have mentored a couple of startups, which gave me a little good financial return also in the process. So there is all this excitement going on. You need to stay connected with the alma mater RIT. Today, before the meeting, I was talking to your to the person who is handling the alumni affairs. As alumni, see what you can do for the improvement of the institution. This can be in various forms, including providing financial support towards scholarships, other initiatives of the college, giving time for the initiatives of the college, mentoring your juniors. All leading institutions in the world have a very strong alumni network. Now again, just to give an example how this alumni seeding has made a big impact in IIT Madras. When I was advisor of alumni affairs between 2004 and 2009 at IIT Madras, we have the silver reunion batches which come for their silver reunions. So the 1981 batch, so this was in 2016, they had the silver reunion, and I had asked my colleagues, what is it that I should pick at that time? Of course, today 81 lakhs is a small money, and IIT Madras, they get 100 crores a year from alumni. So 81 lakhs, we started the C5, Center for Innovation, which has got the students heavily engaged in innovation and startup activities. That was the seeding. The institute immediately vacated one workshop bay. Professor Vijay Raghavan was involved with the workshops and handed over for the students to manage that facility. I'm just telling you this, how this alumni seed funding, and later on, of course, there were other alumni who came, like Mr. Shankar from CAMS came and gave another 10 crores to upgrade that facility and so on, how that led to a very huge ecosystem getting formed. So wishing all of you the very best and a very bright future. Jai Hind. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
We now invite our chief guest, Dr. A.K. Singh, our special guest, Professor K.N. Satyanarayana, our chairman and our principal to give away the medals and certificates to the rank holders and prize winners. I also invite Dr. O. Sendil Kumar, HOD of Chemistry Department, to present the best outgoing students of the departments, the institution, and the list of university rank holders.
Respected Chairman, to start with, I am pleased to announce the best outgoing students of the Civil Engineering Department. The award goes to Ms. R. Harshini, Ms. G. Abhirami, Miss
Please
R.
encourage.
Sivaranjani.
Please encourage by happy. Please.
Miss C. Jagada.
Keep encouraging by clapping, please.
The best outgoing student of the Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department is Miss T. Munishwari. The best outgoing students of the Electronics and Communication Engineering Department are Miss Libya Joseph. Miss Priya Darshini. The best outgoing students of the Mechanical Engineering Department are Mr. R. Manoj Kumar. Mr. N. Sankarachalaya. I am also glad to announce the best outgoing student of the institution. The award goes to Miss C. Jagada of Computer Science and Engineering Department. Respected Chairman, I present unto you two candidates who have obtained rank from various Bachelor of Engineering programs offered in this college. Ms. R. Sivaranjani of Computer Science and Engineering Department secured University rank 8. Ms. R. Arshini of Civil Engineering Department has secured 27th rank.
Thank you, sir.
I now invite Dr. S. Dharmar, HOD of Civil Engineering Department, to present the graduates of Civil Engineering.
Respected Chairman, I present unto you 46 candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in the Faculty of Civil Engineering in this college. P. Arthi, Ananda Sivaraman, Anisa, Anto Cirilina, Balaji, Bhuvanesh, Brinda, Charu Magesh, Devadarsini, Fatima Hasina, Gayatri, Kausalya, Hari Prasad, Jayasudha, Karthikeswari, Madan Vignesh, Mari Sangar, Muhammad Ismail Abrid, Mubina, Muthukumar, Nagaraj, Parthiban, Raghavi, Raja Kalidas, Sangeeta, V. Sangeeta, Sanjay Madhavan, Saravanan, Selva Abhinaya, Samli Priya, Siva, Sivakumar, Sri Asmida, Sri Ranjit Kumar, Subbalakshmi, Sujita, Tangavel, Venkatesh, N. Venkatesh, Muthuvel, Gogul,
Thank you, sir.
Next, we invite Dr. K. Vijayalakshmi, HOD of CSE Department, to present the graduates of Computer Science and Engineering.
Respected Chairman, I present unto you 51 candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in the Faculty of Computer Science and Engineering in this college. Aishwarya A. Aishwarya K. Ajita, Anushree, Abarna, Deepthishree, Divya Pandian, Gayatri, Gayatri Devi, Kausalya, Gautam, Guru Anand, Kartika, Kavi Naresh, Krishnaveni, Kumaresan, Madan Kumar, Madhushree, Mahalakshmi, Maria Antonios, Mohammad Rishwan, Muthulakshmi, Muthurani, Narmada, Pavitra, Prabhu, Prasanna Kumar, Priyadarshini, Pushpavanam Sabarish, Rahapriya, Rajarajeshwari, Raji, Radhika, Sandhya, Sasireka, Satyaprakash, Selva Aishwarya, Sahit Ahil, Shubhashini, Sudarshana Ramji, Sujita, Shukin, Surya, Susmita, Varsha, Vasuhi, Yashwantini, Yogesh Lokanath, Nandini Sri.
Thank you, ma'am.
We now invite Dr. S. Kannan, HOD of EEE Department, to present the graduates of Electrical and Electronics Engineering.
Respected Chairman, I present unto you 48 candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in the Faculty of Electrical and Electronics Engineering in this college. B. Artika, B. Bharati Kalaiselvi, C. Daniel Goldsam, L.R. Deepthi, J.N. Divya Darsani, T. Durga, R. Gajendra, P. Ganga Devi, P. Jnana Pragas, P. Gautam, P. Gauri Sangar, M. Hari Vignesh, S. Aida Princey, K. Jayadipika, C. Kaliswaran, D. Logesh, R. Mahaguru Bhakyam, R. Mari Sankar, M. Mari Chelvam, M. Muhammad Abdul Aziz, K. Nagajodi, N. Pavitra, G. Periyanayaki, S. Priyadarshija, S. Rajesh. A. Rajeshwari. B. Ramakrishnan. M. Ramkumar. P. Sangeeta. R. S. Sangeeta. S. Satish Karnagaran. G. Selva Pragati. T. Sandamarai. R. Sandini. M. Sivaganesh. S. R. Sivanesan. G. Sodalemani. B. Vasugi. M. Vasugi. K. Vignesh. K. Yasini. E. Adinam. G. Mithinesh. S. Vijay Kumar. R. Vishwabharati. B. Divya Lakshmi. P. Manikanta Prabhu. M. Vignesh.
Thank you, sir.
We invite Dr. B. Deepalakshmi, HOD of ECE Department, to present the graduates of Electronics and Communication Engineering.
Respected Chairman, I present unto you 89 candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in the Faculty of Electronics and Communication Engineering in this college. Abhinayasi, Abhirami R. இங்கே வாங்க. Adishri Trinetra, Aishwarya, Alex Pandian, Amaravati, Anirudh Shriram, Annapurani, Anisha R, Anushya K, Arun Kumar S, Arun Prashant, Aisha Shahana, Chitralekha, Dhanalakshmi, Darshini, Divya Muttachi, Farzana Fatima, Gautam, Hariram Sundaravel, Isha Suganandini, Jagadish Kumar, Janani Rajakumari, Jayalakshmi, Joseph Chandrasekhar, Kartika Shri, Kesavan, Kishore Khanna, Kishore Prasad, Godavari, Lavanya, Lakshmi Gomati, Lakshmi Kandam, Lakshmi Prabha, Lakshmi Priya, Mahalakshmi, Manikandan, Manju, Maunika, Krishnan, Nandini Devi, Nishanti, Ponshila, Ponsigi Varman, Pooja, Pradeep, Pradeepa, Praveen P, Priyanka, Ramakrishnan, Ramya, Shakti Ramya, Sai Nanda Kishore, Shakti Ramya, Shankar, Shankar Narayanan, Sandhya, Selvadashini, Shaina Davita, Shanmuga Priya, Siba Jasmine, Sindhuja CS, Sindhuja V, Shivapriya, Shiva Shakti, Sri Kaushalya, Subhashri, Suganya, Sugita Shalini, Sumant, Shweta, Udaya, Vairamuthu, Vaishnavarnadi, Vaishnavi, Varsha, Varshini, Vasanta Kumar, Veeralakshmi, Vijay Pramod, Yogeshwari, Anand, Chakkalinga, Janani, Jeron Selvam, Kalai Selvan, Khalil Ahmed, Maheshwari, Mujibur Rahman, Shivashankari, Subbalakshmi. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now we invite Dr. S. Rajapalayam, HOD of Mechanical Engineering Department, to present the graduates of Mechanical Engineering.
Respected Chairman, I present unto you 94 candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in the Faculty of Mechanical Engineering in this college. Akash. Abhishek. Aditya Vishnu Kumar. Ajit. Ananda Jodi. Aravind. M. Aravind. Hari Krishnan. Ashwin VR. Balaji S. Bharat Kumar. Bodhalingam Pillai. Chandru. Deepak Kumar. Deepak Vishnu. M. Dinesh. R. Dinesh Kumar. SIK. SIKiswar. Ganesh Kumar. Gogul Prasad. Hari Narayanan. Jyoti Krishna. Kalai Prabhu. Karan Kumar. Kartiswaran. Karthikeyan B. Kasi Viswanathan. Kishore, JV. Krishnakumar, Krishnamurthy, Lal Krishna, Madan, Mahadevan, Maharajan, Mahendra Raj, Mageshwaran, Manigandanji, Manoj, P. Manoj, Manoj Kumar, Mohammad Abrar, Mohammad Jalal, Mukesh, Muthukrishnan, Muthu Venkatesh, Muthu Vignesh, Naveen Kumar, Nidesh Kumar, Nivas, Pandey Munisami, Kondraj, Praveen, Pramod, Muthuram, Rajaguru, Ramalingam, Rohit, Sabarish, Sadish Kumar, N. Sadish Kumar, Sadhimurthy V, Sandati Kale, Sandil Ram, Sri Anand, Shanmugam, Sivaraman, Sivasuriya, Stalin Gandhimadi, Sudhakar M, Sunil Prabha, Surendra Permal, Suresh Kannan, Tamil Selvan, Thirumalai Kumar, Thirumalai Vel, Thiruvisagan, Vasishar, Veer Amarnath, Vigneshwar, Vinit Kumar, Vishnu Kumar, Agilan, Bharat Raj, Bauman, Hari Prasad, Manikandan, Maniraj, Manoj, Raj, Samuel, Santosh Kumar, K. Siva, Yuvaraj Shashan, Vignesh SV, Alakh Udayakumar, M. Aravind, Bharat Kumar, Kausik Srinivas, Rajagopal, Sriram, Subhash, Aravind Kumar C, Nijantan, Nidesh Kumar, Sangarakannan, Sendur, Venkateswara Prasad, Ramasubramanian, Murugananda, Murugananda.
Thank you, sir.
We invite Dr. K. Basarikodi, HOD of Mathematics Department, to present the in absentia candidates.
Respected Chairman, I present unto you 184 in absentia candidates who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be qualified to receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering programs offered in this college. Civil Engineering 35 candidates, Computer Science and Engineering 18 candidates, Electrical and Electronics Engineering 24 candidates, Electronics and Communication Engineering 55 candidates, Mechanical Engineering 52 candidates.
Thank you, ma'am.
We now request our chairman to administer the graduation day pledge. I also request all the graduates to stand and take the pledge.
We shall, repeat, we shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our college and university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote the unity and integrity and secular ideals of our country.
Thank you, sir.
I now request our chairman to sign in the register of graduates. Thank you, sir.
Before we formally close today's function, I call upon our Vice Principal, Dr. S. Rajapalayam, to propose the vote of thanks.
Our esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. A.K. Singh, former Principal Scientific Officer, Department of Science and Technology, New Delhi, Professor K.N. Sadenarayana, Director, Indian Institute of Technology, Tirupati, Shri P.R. Venkatramarajah, Chairman, Ramco Group of Companies, Srimati Nirmala Venkatramarajah, our Madam Chairman, through Srikanta Raja, Trustee, PACR Educational Trust, eminent members of the Governing Council, Chief Educational Officer of Ramco Group of Education Institution, through Chandrasekhar Raja, President of our Polytechnic Alumni Association, Dr. Srinivasan, Principal, PACR Polytechnic College, through Subramania Raja, NGO, our Principal, respected adjunct professors, Professor L. Vijayaraghavan and Professor S. Arumugam, heads of departments, faculty members, distinguished invited guests, parents, members of press, and most important, graduating students. We are gathered here on this noble occasion of the 5th graduation ceremony of Ramco Institute of Technology to celebrate the ability of wisdom. At this graduation ceremony, 377 graduates from the batch of 2017 to 2021 have had degrees conferred on them. The attitude of thankfulness is often cited as the key to success. As such, I would like to use this opportunity on behalf of the graduates, both those here today and those who were unable to attend, and the Institute itself, to express our gratitude to everyone who has assisted us throughout the years. I feel privileged and a pleasure to propose the vote of thanks on this momentous occasion. I professionally thank our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. A.K. Singh, for having spared his valuable time to join us in this graduation day ceremony. Your graduation day address was instinctual and one that inspired hope, optimism, and pride in all of us. I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to our distinguished guest, Professor K.N. Sadenarayana, for coming all the way here to be with us on this special day of graduation. Your facilitation address on graduation day was natural, and it inspired and made everyone proud. We also thank the guests for distributing the certificates and congratulating the graduates. We shall cherish this day with you long after the graduation day is over. I am profoundly grateful to our esteemed chairman, Sri P.R. Venkatramarajah, for his guiding vision to evolve Ramco Institute of Technology as an institute with international repute in offering high-quality technical education, research and extension program to create knowledgeable, professionally competent and skilled engineers and technologists capable of working in multidisciplinary environment to cater to the social needs. My sincere thanks to our principal, Dr. L. Ganesan, who has always provided constant support for the things we do together under the wise guidance of Dr. R. Venkatraj, Ramco Group of Education Institution. I further extend the thanks to head of all the departments and the class advisors for helping whenever and wherever the support is needed. I also take this opportunity to extend our most sincere thanks to all our invited guests who have come from far and wide. Thank you for being here today to share in our pleasure. I also extend my thanks to our GM admin and all his supporting members for making all necessary arrangements for this function. I thank the parents for their confidence in us. Thank you for trusting us by leaving your ward in our care. The non-teaching support staff, the silent workers behind the screen deserve a special thanks. Thanks to the NCC volunteer students who have been working hard to arrange this event. Thanks are due to the members of the press and the media. You have always been very supportive of us. Finally, hearty thanks to all the graduates of batch 2017-2021. My dear students, a graduation day ceremony is not an end, but a gateway to a long journey of wisdom. It is a slow start to an even longer dream. I wish you all the best for the journey ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Let's all stand for the national anthem.
We request the audience to remain standing as the academic procession leaves the auditorium.